Hi-ho! Hi-ho! It's off to Smurf we go! And Smurf, and Smurf, and Smurf, and Smurf. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Hail, good viewers and listeners in. Just got some pre-recorded Overwatch Smurfing in the background here. I wasn't Smurfing, it was John Ratchet. He joined my game and he's a higher level, so hence the Smurfing! But anyway, I didn't want to play a game while I talked because I want to focus on the conversation today because we got another milestone coming up finally. 4,000 subs. Took fucking long enough. But that's not your fault, it's goddamn YouTube. So anyway, I wanted to get your guys' feedback on what we should do for the next event. And my tablet that I read my comments on is dead bad. Jesus Christ. I'm deaf. More deaf. Anyway, I wanted to get your guys' feedback on what we should do for the next show. So, while my tablet boots up here, I'm going to go and fix myself some prune juice. So, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I won't be able to read your comments for a few minutes, so just enjoy this Overwatch Smurfing, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Anybody who didn't hear the intro is probably like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Who's that guy talking in the background? He doesn't sound like an old fart. Well, if you missed the intro, this is pre-recorded shit from, because I want to talk straight to you guys today and find out what you want to do for the 4,000 sub celebration. Oh, look at that, victory! Of course. Would you expect anything less from a Smurf squad? Oh, fuck off. Update YouTube. Bullshit. I still can't see your comments, so I don't even know if there's anyone in the chat. I might be talking to myself, like usual. Hello? Is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. 10 points if you know what that is. What the lyrics are from. All right, here we go. I got the chat up. It's loading. It's just taking forever. There we go. Oh, there's 5 people in here. That's more voices than I have in my head. All right, here we go. Who we got in here is faster. Hail. Hail, Rob, Arian. Gilberto. Laura Thera. What the hell? Laura Theris. He sounds like a Dark Souls character. Deadpool. Hail. Halo. Seabass. Hail. Oh, yeah, the dude that was going to play Monster Hunter. Yeah, well, we'll make Monster Hunter one of the options, although I'll probably still be playing that run. Wasn't too many people watching it, so I kind of started playing offline. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, I knew Arian was going to say Gears of War. Oh, I'll definitely be playing Gears 5, no question. Can you guys hear me? Rob says, or Gilberto says, no sound. It was probably just because I've got the audio really low on the game. Here, hang on, this is gonna look fucked because you're gonna see my OBS. Let's crank this up so you can hear it. I just didn't want you to hear us talking because you can hear us talking in the background. So there you go. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the game too. All right, let's see here. What else have we got? Anyone like jazz? Of course I like jazz. I'm old. No young people like jazz, though. I'll be playing Gears 5 even if it does flop. I played the shit out of Judgment too. And that game sucked. The reason I played it so much was because it was different. And I was just dying for a different game. So I was actually interested in the new multiplayer modes that they brought in there. But the thing they fucked up with Judgment was they took out all the old modes. And they pissed all you guys off, all the hardcore players. Which was stupid. Never bite the hand that feeds you. I don't know why they couldn't just leave those modes in. Like, I can't imagine that those basic-ass modes take up much memory in the game. We've got to vote for Halo, and we've got to vote for Gears, and a vote for Monster Hunter. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to collect ideas from you guys here, see if there's anything I didn't think of. If you look at the description, it should show the ideas I've got so far that I'm running with. I'll add your guys' ideas to that, and then I'll make one of the post on the channel, and anyone who's got their notifications on will get the notification for the post, and you can go and vote. So if you don't have notifications on, then you should put them on, but you probably do have them on if you're here, so. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to call you Lore, because your name's too hard for me to read. It's too long. My ADD kicks in before the end. You're 25 and you like jazz. Wow. Very rare. I think Ewok Hunt would be fun too, Rob. It's just not many people. I don't think... Do you have it on PS4? I doubt many people have it on PS4 or PC. Most of my audience is on Xbox. But I know I've got a couple of subs on my friends list on PS4 that I know would play it, so I want to do something different than Gears. And if we can't think of something interesting to do with Gears of War, because there's been 3 subs events, and all 3 of them were Gears events, because most of the subs, 80% of you guys, according to my survey, are Gears subs, which is, you know, it's fair that there'd mostly be Gears events then, but they shouldn't all be Gears events, because there's 20% of you that don't give a fuck about Gears of War. So for those people, it's kind of rude to leave them out every single time. So I think we're in need of a different subs event for this one, unless we can think of something very interesting for Gears. TJ Hale, how are you, sir? Yeah, we could play Ewok Hunt on any platform. I only have it for PC or PS4, but I've got I can get a month of that EA access shit, or whatever it's called on Xbox. It's called Origin on PC. I think it's EA access. It's only $5, so I'll just get that for a month, and then I'll get access to the game, and we can play it. Minecraft. Oh yeah, I should put in a Roblox. I was gonna legit put Roblox, because that's free. Everyone can play it. That's why I like the idea of Fortnite, because regardless of I can play it on any platform. The only shitty thing is I'm about to hit tier 100 on PS4, so I won't be able to play with my awesome Viking skin. Roblox is the bomb! Oh, I wouldn't hold your breath, Lore. There's probably going to be peer-to-peer again, especially with how few people play it. I don't think they're going to give dedicated servers. They're not stupid. They look at the numbers. They know. That Gears is one of the rare games that was multiplayer focused for probably the first 10 years of its life cycle, but I don't think it's going to be multiplayer focused anymore. I think they're going to focus more on making it a campaign type of thing. Like look at the numbers that on those articles that I posted in my last video. Like, no, it's for a big shooter. It's not. People aren't generally buying it for the multiplayer anymore. There's only a hardcore segment of, I think, even as few as like 10,000 people still playing it regularly, at least. I think that around 50,000, somewhere between 30 and 50 from the number. I couldn't get hard numbers because Microsoft doesn't release them. But based on the numbers that I was able to get from other games and compare it to where Gears is in the official standings, it's between 30 and 50,000 that play it on a monthly basis. But I think the daily players are somewhere around 10 to 15,000. Which is really low when you compare it to a game like Call of Duty, which is probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 200,000 daily players. Of course, that's multi-platform, but still, I mean, there's only 3 platforms that it's on, and it's a hell of a lot more than 3 times the numbers. Yeah, you know, Fallout 76, when does that come out? I was never been a big Fallout fan. I liked 3, I played that quite a bit, I finished it. But it's just so depressing. Like, it reminds me of the old folks' home. It's just death and mutants everywhere. Oh, look at these sneaky fuckers. They thought they could come. Not on me, you fucker. You're not going to sneak up on Orisa. Old Orisa. Boom. Another one. No problem. Alien Isolation. Yeah, that I've actually had a few requests to play that game, but the only problem is that we couldn't do it as a... Normally for my subs events, I like to do stuff I can play with you guys. Oh, hi Deadpool lover. You are a man. Yeah, you know, Lore, that's what I thought too, but it's not really. It's not. It's still popular. It's just that the multiplayer, people are just, it's the same shit. They need to do something different. And I'm not talking about Judgment different. They need to add stuff on top of what they've got and keep that for the hardcore people, because Judgment pissed all of the hardcore players off. Like, even what I would describe as like if this makes sense, it's kind of an oxymoron, but the casual hardcore players, like what I used to be probably, would be somebody who would play Gears probably, you know, once or twice a week for years after the release. But they pissed everybody off, and that's a pretty big segment of the market, and none of those people bought it. Of course, by the time Judgment came out, I was already past that. I was done with Gears of War multiplayer by Gears 3. It was just too much of the same shit. They barely changed anything from the first game, and I was tired of it. So I really liked the idea of Judgment bringing new stuff to the table, but when they said that they were only... I thought they were bringing all the classes and shit as an extra mode. Like, they're going to have Horde, and they're going to have the core versus, and then they would have Overrun. But they fucking replaced Horde and Versus. What were you thinking, you assholes? So that's what they need to... They need to just add stuff and stop taking stuff away. That's right, Rob. I can't even play it anymore because of how good the people are. When your entire player base is hardcore players, either people like I used to be that would play it, you know, frequently every few days, and most of the people that play Gears still play it every day. They're like just a notch below pros. It's not fun playing against those people if you don't play the game regularly. So they're never gonna grow ever with that setup. It's just never gonna grow. It's not a good idea, and they really want to grow their multiplayer. Like, look at this esports. They've pumped millions of dollars into this esports that a couple of thousand people are watching. Titty streamers get more viewers. Oh, look at those skills. Look at that teabagging. Good old John Ratchet. That's not John, my nephew. That's my friend Andrew. I don't know where he got the name John Ratchet from. It sounds like a... Oh, look at this chick. She's a teabagging novice. That name sounds like a Jack Reacher or John Wick. Like he could be the next action hero. John Ratchet in. Not without my anus. Yeah, I'm with you, Rob. Never been into esports for any game, even games that I really like. I just have no interest. Because esports, in any game, esports for me is... Oh shit, we got spawn camped big time there. Esports for me is, it sucks the fun. Everything has to be symmetrical, so it's fair. But like, look at this game. This game is, I mean, this game does have esports, but it's unconventional as far as esports goes. Oh shit, why is my tablet shutting off? Oh no, I'm gonna lose the comments. What the fuck? Alright, hang on. I gotta plug the goddamn tablet back in. Oh, God. Oh, I need my medical alert bracelet. I'm getting down to the floor. This is not easy, you know. Holy shit. I got no open USB ports. They're all taken up by my hard drives that are full of research material. Hang on a minute, I gotta get a USB plug-in. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so he doesn't do headshots. Bastion, you won't get any extra damage with headshots, and he has a move where if he deflects all damage, and all damage deflected has a buff to it. So as you're shooting him, if his little swords are going crazy, he's reflecting all of that damage at a bonus. So that's probably what you and Arisa were doing, both shooting him. He was just deflecting all the damage. Yep. He can deflect ults too. Like if I threw my bomb as Tracer, and he used that little stupid move, it would bounce and hit on him and hit me. I kind of want to give these guys a kill every once in a while. That was not. Oh, this is probably when he killed you and. Oh no.
Most enjoyable.
Because you're not on it, so fuck it.
Alright, I'm back. Hopefully people are still here. Oh, God. Oh, gotta get back down on my knees. That's not easy. I'm not used to being on my knees. I'm used to being the one standing up, if you know what I mean. Alright, there we go. That's a reliable USB plug. My goddamn $1,700 computer, the USB outlets in it are slowly dying off. Oh, look at that. Shit talking. We were all about some guy on a Dark Souls forum post I read was talking about how his skill was disgusting. And I just thought that was real funny. So we were talking about that the whole round. All right, let's fire this tablet back up. Look at all these hot bitches. Tracer, she's a lesbian apparently. Sombra, Babe, Widowmaker, Blue Babe, DVDA, Babe.
Have you seen this solo movie?
May, I fucking hate May. Mercy, Babe, Farah, Babe. Zendaya, Babe.
Cheap, just like money grab.
Who's this Bish? I don't think I've ever seen her before. She must be new. I don't normally use this guy, but I was trying some new shit in this round. John Ratchet is my buddy Andrew that he used to play this game a lot. So he's got like a pretty high level account. But this was recorded back when they had the last free weekend, so about a month ago or so. So he's kind of smurfing. This isn't real smurfing though. He hadn't played it for a long time. He hadn't played this game regularly for quite a few months, so he's a bit out of practice. That's why he's not really dominating here. Okay, got this shit fired back up. It's gonna take me a little while to catch up on the comments. Assuming I'm not just talking to myself again. All right. Oh, look at those skills. He's a good teabagger, I'll give him that. All right, let's see. We got new people in here. They're probably wondering what the fuck is going on. Oh, fuck, I got an ad on my own video. The silence is futile. I'm back, motherfuckers. Don't bury me yet. Walmart. I like Deadpool. Love her. She's crazy. She fits right in. Yeah, that's right. Without me, there's no one to control the mental asylum. Look at this dirty beast sniping me. Anybody want to play this game? Overwatch? We could do the subs event on this. The thing is, though, I mostly play these competitive multiplayer games on PC now. And none of my subs seem to play on PC, so it's very rare. I've got, like, I think you're one of the guys that's on PC, but I think that's it. I could be thinking of someone else. I know two people said they wanted to join the monster hunting, so you were one, and there was another one, and I can't remember. One of them was on PC. Was that you? Yeah, I got GTA. That's true. Overwatch is hentai. I may or may not have got a boner. Hail, Simon! How you doing? Welcome. Are you new here? I wasn't expecting any new people to show up in this stream of any because it doesn't even have a title, really. Unless you were Googling Overwatch Smurfing. And let's be honest, we should all be Googling that at some point. I do have GTA. I have GTA 5 on, I have GTA 4 and 5 on PC, and I have 5 on PS4. But it's pretty cheap. I can get it on any system, so it doesn't really matter. I can pick up whatever game we need, as long as it's not some brand new game. Litboy, hail, welcome back. A GTA private match, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's true. Public GTA is pure cancer in its purest form. Like, doctors can sometimes cure you of cancer that you get from, like, bad air quality and smoking cigarettes and stuff like that. But there is no cure for the GTA public match cancer. That is on a whole other level. Oh, look at these kills. Look at these kills. Oh, unstoppable. I remember in a few of these rounds, I didn't even die. That's why I started recording. I was like, I'm going to throw this on in the background sometime when I'm playing, when I'm talking, because it'll make me look good.
You do self-damage too, then.
Except for to anyone who plays Overwatch competitively. They'll be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He sucks. Oh no, not the FBI. I hate those guys. How do I tie the neck thing? Are you killing yourself, Lip Boy? Don't do it. There's so much twinking to be done. Drunken bare knuckle fights on GTA. That would be pretty fun, actually. You know what? Hey, can you guys do me a favor and send me... There's a private message thing on YouTube now where you can send a PM. Can you PM me your ideas? You don't have to come up with new ones, just the ones that we've talked about here, just so I don't have to watch the whole video again to remember what we were talking about. Yes, that's good. Everyone should hate child porn.
Yeah, our team wasn't doing anything. No one was playing together.
I was going to say something earlier. Somebody said something that I wasn't finished. Oh, yeah. Somebody said that they're sad to see Gears dying. I think it was Lore. And I was going to say, I went off on a tangent about the multiplayer is dying, but the sales of the game are good, which is, I was thinking the game as a whole was dying out because nobody plays it anymore, but, or not many, don't get mad, not many people play it as compared to before. So I thought that the sales were down too, but when I looked up the sales figures, it's just as strong as any other Xbox game. The only thing that hurts its sales is the fact that it's on Xbox, and Xbox is just, they fucked themselves. They really fucked themselves at the launch. What the fuck? What's this level 56 doing in this lobby? Look at this. Oh shit, I don't have a mouse cursor, I forgot. There's a level 56 on our team right now. That ain't right. Yeah, you know, I was going to suggest, because there are quite a few, I mean, small percentage, relatively speaking, but there's still, I've got a few Dark Souls subs. So I was going to say, like, maybe do a Dark Souls no-hit run or something, or an assisted run, like a fun run like Starva does. Like, we could have, like, a Protect the President type of run, or we could just do a Fight Club, although I'm extremely out of practice. I think it'd have to be on Dark Souls, either Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls Remastered, and I don't have Dark Souls Remastered. Because I think Lit Boy, you're the only guy that I know that's still playing Dark Souls 1. I mean, there's still tons of people playing it, obviously, but not many of my subs are, so I think it would just be me and you. Well, be careful, Lit Boy. You're gonna get lit up in here. Most of my subs are Xbox people, because most of my subs found me via Gears of War, which is of course an Xbox exclusive. I have no problem with the Xbox system. I have a problem with Microsoft.
Did you download it or buy it?
Oh yeah, eat them nuts. Kairos, hail! Predator in Fortnite, that'd be awesome. Hey, I like Dark Souls 3. It's the second best one. I like it better than Bloodborne. Oh, he got me back for them. I can't believe he didn't teabag me. He missed the opportunity to teabag. Never pass up the opportunity to teabag. How much longer is left in this video? I got about 20 more minutes. Oh, there's my cursor. Oh, hello. There she is. That's my Robo Biche. Mortal Kombat. I suck at Mortal Kombat. I do have Mortal Kombat on X on PS4 though, and I think I have it on PC as well through game sharing. I've never played it on there though. That's true. Dark Souls 1, I think if we're going to look at all the Souls games, I think the general consensus is Dark Souls 1 is the best. You know, after you've played Dark Souls 3, though, it is really hard to go back to the very basic, like the 4-direction rolling. Holy fuck, is that ever... It feels really old going back to that. But overall, you're right. Dark Souls 1, the world is just untouchable. The interconnected world, like they tried to do that again in 3, but it's just nowhere near as good. It's still good. It's, you know, if there was no such thing as Dark Souls 1, people would be marveling at the masterpiece of the world in Dark Souls 3, but by comparison, it's just not the same. Demon Souls, yes. Yes. Demon Souls is one of, I don't know if that's my favorite. It's so hard to pick a favorite. I think if I had to pick a favorite overall, I'd say Dark Souls 1. But there's stuff I really liked better. Like, Demon Souls is probably my second favorite of the Souls series. I mean, it's very dated now. Like, it has the 4-directional rolling that I was talking about. So it feels very dated to play, but in comparison to, like, Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2 even. But it's such a good game. Like, every different world is so unique and awesome, and look at what's that area called, the progenitor to Blighttown, shit, what's it called? I'm gonna have to Google it on my phone. The area where you fight at the end, you fight Garl Vinland and Estrella. Well, you don't really fight her, you kill her mercilessly. She doesn't even put up a fight. You know, Kairos, I have to agree with you. I was not... We are rare, very rare in the Souls fandom. I do not really care for Bloodborne. That's probably my least favorite. And I think it's only because there's nothing wrong with the gameplay. Like, overall, it's an amazing game. I loved it. But for a Souls game, it's probably my least favorite. I even like Dark Souls 2 better. It's because I'm not big on that Victorian era. Too many bad memories! I'm just not into that shit. Yeah, that's right. I'll be young Cyril in Red Dead. And Red Dead's another example. Great game. Really great game. I'm stuck here. I don't know what happened to that guy that Doomfist that was about to throttle me, but I survived that somehow. I'm trying to suck people into that hole. No homo. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Old West shit. Again, too many bad memories. So I don't really care that much for Red Dead. I definitely want to try Red Dead 2. But I don't know. I just hate the Old West shit. Queen Bee, hail! What game? The one that's playing? Overwatch? You're messing with me now. Hey, are you Chelsea and CW's friend? You look familiar. Dark Souls 2, that's the general consensus, yes. Dark Souls 2 is the worst, Dark Souls 3 is the second worst. And it's either Dark Souls 1 or Bloodborne in most people's eyes are the best. Yeah, the multiplayer was just absolute shit. I got invaded, I think, 3 times in the whole game. And I think I only ever invaded twice. Because it was just shit. So what is it with all you fuckers saying Walmart? Walmart! Yeah, it's not easy. Are you twinking right now, Lip Boy? I know you like to twink while you watch. You must have a strong internet connection. Oh, you like the sexy voice, huh? Oh, I knew you looked familiar. Welcome. That's right. Too many bad memories from the Victorian era. Oh, look at that bitch. Don't you try and run on me, I'll pull you out. I like shooting my own teammates. Imagine if they had friendly fire on in Overwatch. What a clusterfuck. No, I didn't see the fight, but I heard it was fixed. 8 Thoughts. My boy, 8 Thoughts says that it's fixed, so if 8 Thoughts says it, I believe it. He is not a bullshitter. Except for when he tells you stuff about things he doesn't know anything about, like boxing. He said that Logan Paul was going to win. I was like, are you kidding me? It's boxing. KSI is black. Enough said. Maybe if it was wrestling, Logan Paul would have a chance. When has a white dude ever beaten a black dude in a boxing match? It just doesn't happen. It's simple science, people. Yeah, it was fixed. From what 8 Thoughts said, it sounded like it was fixed. Like the judge, like KSI handily won the last 4 rounds, and it was only 6 rounds. Like apparently Logan gassed out. Did any of you guys watch it? Apparently Logan gassed out hard after he'd won the first 2 rounds, like apparently by like a margin. I don't know how, if he dominated or not, but assuming he didn't because he's white. No racist. And then he gassed out, and KSI just beat the shit out of him for the last 4 rounds. But, you know, the thing is, though, they're wearing headgear. Why the fuck are you wearing headgear? It's not the Olympics. You're wearing 16-ounce gloves already. That's already a pillow fight. You don't need headgear. Oh, look at me dominate. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, well. Well, look at that, huh? Oh, yeah, baby. Vote me up. Vote me up. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Malaka is tied with me. Malaka means masturbator in Greek. 0 deaths. This is an Overwatch 0 death run. Red Dead, is it going to have vehicles? That would be awesome. I could go back and get my 1876 Studebaker. The one that I had when I was just a youngin'. That's right. Post haste! Did I touch a young... Oh, you've been listening to Josh. No, I don't touch children. When I said that I was pounding a young boy, I meant in Overwatch. You guys take everything so literally. Jesus. What the fuck? Malaka wants Hansa to come to Brazil. People say some fucked up shit in the Overwatch chat. If you're bored and you just want to have an interesting conversation, boot off Overwatch and just have a little chit chat.
Sorry, what was that?
Yes, I pounded that boy's ass. No pedo. In Overwatch. Metaphorically speaking, I pounded that young boy's ass in a video game. Just in case the FBI's listening. I don't rape children. Only in video games do I rape children. Then I rape a lot of children, especially in this game. And on Fortnite. I love raping kids in Fortnite. No pedo. Simon B. for 4171. I'll have to check him out. Oh, CW, hail! Caligula, yes, that's right. That's one of the options. Put that in the suggestion box. Anybody that has ideas, again, if you weren't here earlier, then please PM them on YouTube. There's a PM, DM, whatever you want to call it. There's a DM option on YouTube now, so you can send messages directly on YouTube. So just send me, just so I don't have to rewatch this video, just please send me the suggestions that you've got. And if you think of any afterwards, then by all means, send them my way. Then I'm going to create a post, and anyone with notifications on will get a link to or a notification that the post has been uploaded. So then we'll do a vote, and whatever gets voted in is what we'll do. But I'm only going to put a Gears one in if we can think of something interesting. I'm not just going to play another horde with subs. I've done that like at every single event so far. Plus, I've done it a bunch of times. Remember when I first got my PC about a year ago? Seabass will remember. We used to play almost every day. So that's been done to death. I want to do something a little more interesting, especially since it's taken so goddamn long to get from 3,000 to 4,000. My first 1,000 subs I hit in less than 3 months. It was just over 2 months. And then my second, when I got to 2,000, it took about 4 months. So it was like double. And then to get to 3,000 took 6 months. And to get to 4,000, it's taken 8 goddamn months. So, but it is picking up lately, which is good. Because I think YouTube, I noticed the YouTube, my channel normally only has, oh fuck, I hate May. My channel normally only has Gears channels in the recommended, but now it has PewDiePie and other variety streamers. So, or variety channels. I don't stream that often, but yeah. So the algorithm is finally picking up on that I cover other games besides Gears. So it's only taken it what, a year. So now I'm finally starting to see more exposure, and I'm not talking about exposing myself to little boys, lip boy. God damn it. Exposure to other channels. Anwar, hail. Welcome. Cambo, hail. Oh shit, this is blowing up. Oh, Queen and CW having a reunion. A class reunion in the chat. Is this a voice changer? No, this is 100% real old Cyril, baby. That's right. Respect your elders. Black people being good explorers. Joe Louis is a highly underrated boxer. That's right. Oh, shit. That's true. Yeah, I remember I was there. No, yeah, that's right. I think you might be speaking from a place of experience. Dead by Daylight is one of the options. That's right. If you look in the description of the stream, I've got my ideas that I've had so far in there. So expand upon those, if you will. Thanks, Anwar. I'm not actually. This is me playing, but it's not live. I just recorded it. I videotaped it so that I could play it in the background while I give the chat full. Get out of the way, John Ratchet. Full concentration to the chat because I get distracted very easily. Current state of Battlefront 2. Well, I haven't played it enough. I played it last weekend quite a bit for the first time in a long time, and it was okay. I didn't get killed from the reason I stopped playing it was all the starfighters just bombing the objectives was getting out of hand. But I heard that they nerfed the starfighter damage on on the troops, which is really overdue, big time. It was ridiculous. The guys they'd get like 30 kills in the first phase on Jakku, and then they wouldn't get any kills in the next 2 phases. So you can tell they suck. They're only good at Starfighter Assault. So that killed it for me, but I just haven't really gotten back in. Once they release Anakin and Obi-Wan and stuff, I'm going to get back into it. But it was okay. It was still the hit detection and shit was, and the lag is still there, but Anwar, thank you for noticing how hard I work. At 137 years old, any work is hard. Please do subscribe. Create 10 channels. Yeah, everybody go create 20 channels. I think you're allowed to create up to 20 channels on one Google account. Create 20 channels and sub. That actually doesn't help. Don't do that, because then the algorithm looks at how many subscribers watch your videos, and the average is somewhere between 10 and 20% for the average channel. So most are closer to 10, to be honest. So I'm in that range. Around 20% of my subs watch all of my videos. If I make a Gears video, normally most of them, almost all of them, will watch it. The free game on Steam called No More Ruben Hell. Really? That's a good idea. Send me, please. DM that, Kairos.
Sorry, nigga, I got you going this round. I guarantee it.
Yeah, there's a couple of free games on Steam, actually, that we could play. Deceit is one of them. I've never played it, but I heard it's actually quite funny and entertaining to watch. There's Guns of Icarus. That's free. There's a few free good free games. Litboy, stop being an asshole. I think officers will always be aides. Oh, Anwar and its other channel. That's commitment right there.
But the hammer also does damage, so if there's another Torbjorn on the other team, you'll say Torb battle.
Oh, you mean, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's restarting. Well, I didn't know the video was looped. But anyway, I gotta get going here. I gotta take ping pong out, so we're going up to Vancouver to go to the PNE today. A Pacific National Exhibition. It's a big deal in Vancouver because there's nothing to do in that city. It's a beautiful place. Got nothing to do. But anyway, hey, stop saying that shit, little boy. You're going to get me in trouble again. Only metaphorically speaking, in the video game concept of raping a child have I ever taken part in any kind of pedophilia, okay? Child pornography is wrong, goddammit. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for your suggestions. I really appreciate you guys. So many of you coming out. It was great to talk to you. DM Kairos, I think you have to go on. I don't know if you can do it on mobile yet. So if you're watching on mobile, you'll have to go to a PC, I believe, to do that. But if I don't get DMs from you guys, I'll just take a look at the video again when I have some time. And if I can't remember, which happens a lot for me. But anyway, yeah, just check up in the top right corner. There should be a DM. There's new icons up there. So just look for the DM one. Anyway, thanks for coming out, guys. Great to see y'all. Till next time, fare thee well, fuckers.